that was our Fallen Comrades by Hope for the Dying.
Yes, sir! And we have to give the credit where credit is due. Now, look, we've asked people to send in requests for bands to check them out. A guy by the name of Metal Up Your Face had the request on our iTunes that we read, and he said, trust me, you need to interview this band, and we did. We got him on today.
Well, I'll say one thing, man, Metal Up Your Face really knows a good band when he hears one, from lyrical content, and you'll hear me talk more about that later, and then also just from excellent guitar work. I mean, this is a band that knows what they're doing, and I was going to say one thing, I'm just so glad that they're on our side.
Absolutely. We have a great show for you today, Hammerheads. Be ready for some killer guitars that speaks to me. Woo!
It's the shred that binds us. Well, that's Hope for the Dying's motto anyway. But we will have Josh from Hope for the Dying on the show today. Let's just kick it right off with another excellent track. Here is Into the Darkness We Ride. Hammerheads, hey, this is Brandon Wayne. We got Josh from Hope for the Dying on the show today. So, Josh, welcome. Thanks for being on the show today.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Happy to be talking to you guys.
If there's a golden nugget out there, your band is a golden nugget to put in there with some Christian rock, man.
Well, I appreciate that. We have been working really hard and got a lot of dedicated guys in this band with me. I think we're all in it for the right reasons, and we just kind of let God take us and do with us what he will, you know, and the music is a testament to that, in my opinion.
Well, since this is the first time on the show, we need to dig a little deeper and find out, you know, how you came up with the band name Hope for the Dying.
Well, the band name Hope for the Dying, see me and myself and the guitar player James. If you look at a picture of us, that's the guy with the dark, long hair. We were in a band together before, and, we went down a lot of roads with that band, and it just was coming towards an end. We decided we wanted to move on to a different project, basically, with different style of music. When we did it, we wanted to have a band name that had some kind of meaning for us. We were just kind of going along, and somebody just in the band randomly came up with, hey, how about Hope for the Dying? And we were like, hey, you know what, that has a little bit of meaning to all of us, I think, because, we know that Jesus is the only hope for this dying world, and So we thought, what better way to represent that than with our band name and take that everywhere we go.
That is awesome.
Now, we just played Into the Darkness We Ride. Now, Josh, you wrote the lyrics for this song, and I got to say that this song is just completely outstanding. When you look at the lyrics, the imagery that is written about in the lyrics is just outstanding, especially the part about today we'll ready our horses and ride through the darkness again.
Tell you what, In the Darkness We Ride was actually supposed to be another song. On the album, what turned into the song ABeautiful Day For Vengeance, we had originally named that one In the Darkness We Ride, but I really didn't feel the lyrical content and then the name of the song altogether fitting into that song. And so shortly thereafter, we ended up writing the music for what is now In the Darkness We Ride, and I thought, hey, that fits together really nicely. We got a long, epic song. It's got a little galloping feel to it. So we just kind of started working on the music, and when all that came together, we had all the music together before I even had the lyrics, because it was just one of those things where it just kind of played out piece by piece. And In the Darkness We Ride, you're right, we tried to play out a lot of imagery and stuff on that song, and really what we were going for with that is just, just like warriors for Christ, just going out there and battling in the everyday world. In a lot of instances, it is a really dark place. It is a really dark world out there, and there's a lot of people that need Jesus that don't have him, and there's a lot of people that may never have the chance. So that's what Ready Our Horse is. It's just to get ourselves ready and strong in our hearts and our minds and ready to go out into the world and battle for Christ.
Sweet. Wayne and I are kind of from the country, and the term cowboy up gets thrown around a lot, because back in the day, cowboys really considered the heroes of the day. And like I said, that's why their imagery comes in so important. Like you talked about, it's like, hey man, let's saddle up and let's go out there and take it on, dude. And we're so glad that you're out there on our side.
Right. And I think there's a lot of people out there, and you say heroes, I think there's a lot of people out there that could be heroes for Christ and win people over to the kingdom of heaven. And it's just about taking the talent that God gives you and the stance of power, or not necessarily authority, but just people that are in bands have a lot better opportunity to minister than people who are just walking around on the street. You're going to be talking to people every weekend or every day of the week or something, or you're always on stage and people are looking up there at you.
Check out the rest of the interview with Josh from Hope for the Dying, free to you on iTunes or podcast.anvilandthehammer.com. God bless, and do not remain silent.